long as it smells like roses for like a month.
Yeah. Send it.
Exactly.
2012 Subaru Forester 2.5X Limited. After a 2-year hiatus, we're back here on CaReviews for another episode in Season 3, Honey, I Shrunk the Car Company. Ugh, for Christ's sakes, what is this? Another dumb, boring, vanilla-ass crossover? A third-generation Subaru Forester? Oh, look at you, you bought yourself a Subaru. Oh, yeah, you're too good to buy a Toyota RAV4 or a Honda CR-V, so you bought a Subaru Forester. Oh, wow, and you bought it from a CarMax auction and got a great deal. Woohoo! Adulting at its finest. Is it a wagon or an SUV? Who the hell knows and who the hell cares? Alright, look. Full disclosure. It's been about 2 years since I drove this car, and the only real memory I have of it is how forgettable it was. Forgettable styling, forgettable features, forgettable driving dynamics, forgettable everything. This car is so forgettable that you probably have a better chance at remembering Roly Poly Oly. Does anybody remember that show? It aired from 1998 to 2006 on Playhouse Disney. Don't remember? Well, you're probably not a millennial then. Anyways, this is a 2012 Subaru Forester 2.5X Limited, which is the final year for the third generation SH Subaru Forester. It came in 6 different trim levels, starting with the base X trim, X Limited, X Premium, X Touring, XT Touring, and XT Premium trims respectively. And no, before some of you fucksticks chime in, there was no Deliver Me from L.O. Bean edition Forester offered in this generation of the Subaru Forester legacy. It was available with either a 5-speed manual transmission or a 4-speed shipbox automatic, and if you opted for the XT trims, then you were graced with a turbocharged flat-4 engine good for 227 horsepower and 236 foot-pounds of torque. However, all other models were only offered with the 170 horsepower EJ25 flat-4 engine, which is what this has. It also has the 4-speed automatic, which is so forgettable! Subaru claims this EJ25 engine was certified as a partial zero emissions vehicle, which means this produces zero evaporative emissions from its fuel system, has a 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty on its emission control equipment, and meets super ultra-low emission vehicle tailpipe emission standards. All of that mumbo-jumbo is pretty much Subaru saying, hey, look at us, we're with it, man, yeah bro! Caring about the environment, it's like totally lit, you know, bro? Yeah, they're so with it that they proudly stamp that on the back where all of the other emblems are at. Look, Subaru, I get it. You want to appeal to a broader demographic. Yes. Okay, that's cool and all, but just because you put that on the back, you know, where everybody can see it as you're going down the road, doesn't mean you're really with it. Anyways, 2012 Subaru Forester 2.5X Limited. Sponsored by Coexist stickers and people that think owning a dog is a personality trait. No, owning a dog is not a personality trait. I mean, come on people, it's 2020, it's time to get with it! 2012 Subaru Forester 2.5X Limited. The official car for people that can't be bothered to drive a station wagon like the Outback, or seen in a sedan like the Legacy or Impreza. Well, you certainly won't be impressed by this thing though, that's for sure. That was a very terrible joke, but anyways. Subaru Forester, the official car for people that think going hiking is a personality trait. Yeah, you can hit the trails and go off some pretty mild grades in this crossover, but you'll more than likely get stuck in that terrain only to have a Jeep bro come to your rescue. Even with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive at your disposal, this is not your Gambler 500 Chariot or your Weekend Warrior to Moab. Love. That's what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Well, where's the love, Subaru? Because I sure as hell can't find it anywhere. You want to know what the SH chassis means for this generation Subaru Forester? Shut the fuck up. Alright, so how does this thing drive? Well, given this is the only compact crossover in its class that has a standard all-wheel drive system, it has pretty complacent driving dynamics. You probably have a better chance at winning stoplight drag races, though, compared to the competition, but let's face it, this isn't a WRX or an STI. And that 4-speed automatic doesn't do this thing any favors either, and the fact that this even had a 4-speed automatic from the factory in 2012 while the rest of the rivals had 5 speeds, or CVTs, is quite baffling to be honest. Like, what were they thinking? Cause it sure as hell wasn't sticking with the times or keeping up with the Joneses, as millennials might say. If you're interested in this car for absolutely any reason at all, please get the 5-speed. Oh, what's that? You can't drive a stick shift? Well, suck it up and learn, you fucking low-class degenerate. Oh, by the way, driving a manual transmission in 2020 is not a personality trait either. 2012 Subaru Forester 2.5X Limited. It's the result of canoodling a biology major and a high school dropout. You know what the top 5 songs of 2012 were? Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen, Somebody That I Used to Know by Godier featuring Kimbra, We Are Young by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe, Payphone by Maroon 5 featuring Wiz Khalifa, and Lights by Ellie Goulding. Do any of these songs fit this car? Absolutely not. Are you going to stop doing these stupid car reviews? Well, absolutely not. And should you buy one of these? No, absolutely not. It's good to be back, motherfuckers.